Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new game. This is The Case of the Golden Idol. I've been looking a little bit at the Steam page, and I found that there was an event happening this week. It's a big thing promoting all different sorts of puzzle games, which is my bread and butter. I love puzzle games. Can't have enough of them. Anyways, one of the games in that event was The Case of the Golden Idol, which is a detective game where we solve, apparently we solve murders. Always the most dramatic kind of case. And it piqued my interest, and it scratched a little itch that I had for the kind of game that this is. I'm not really good at making intros, but that's okay. Hope you'll forgive me. Anyways, we're gonna be trying out this new game today. I think its shtick is that it's supposed to be like very free. As in, you have to make a lot of the decisions yourself and the deductions yourself, rather than relying on the game doing most of the work for you and just clicking a couple of buttons, which is a very interesting concept. And I'm excited to see how it plays out. It might be a hard game. Hopefully it's not too hard. But we'll see. Alright. This is, by the way, a DLC that I might play after I'm done with the main game. We'll see. Okay. I guess we'll begin. Recommended experience with highlights. Select this if you don't like pixel hunting. Or no highlights. Okay, I'm gonna do with highlights just to make things go faster. And also I'm gonna have to remember to move my camera when I need to. Prologue. An abrupt termination of contract. Press anywhere to continue. The music is quiet. So I hope that's not a problem. Okay, so let me move it there. So let's see what's up. A guy's being pushed off of the cliff. Probably not a good thing. And click on things. Tobacco. A tobacco pouch and a pipe cleaner. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Exciting. A bag of medical instruments and some medicine. Also very exciting. And finally, a golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. So it seems like it's a betrayal of sorts that we're performing. It's a very livid scene. Oh, vivid, not livid. Vivid scene. I knew what you were plotting, you snake! Ooh. What do we have here? January 5th, in 1742. Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Esquire, Oberon Albert, Geller Cloudsley. Oh, so now we get to get some clues. Oberon Geller. Oberon Albert. That's their first name. Is it? Oh, no, it's going downwards. Oberon, Dr. Oberon Geller, Esquire Albert Cloudsley. I see. That's a very weird way to write names. Downwards. Okay. Also, these aren't signatures. It's not exactly signed if you write it in print form, but... Okay, we have a pipe, and we have a dagger. Okay. So God, that's gonna drive me insane. What do we have here? Horn of Finger. Rid of Xenopolis. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Okay. Ruins of Xenopolis. Horn of Thumb. Horn of Finger. Oh, we can grab all of these words. Bay of Shadows. And the Ruins of Xenopolis. Can we arrange these in so next to each other? Oh, we can. Okay, we can put Horn of Thumb and Finger together. Nice. And then Bay... Oh, there. And we have the Bay of Shadows. Then we have Albert, Cloudsley, and Oberon Geller. Cool. What else do we have here? We have a Scalpel. Oh, we have the agreement. Both parties agree to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Pole Island. Albert Cloudsley has right to 2/3 of all valuables. Oberon Geller has right to 1/3, and any golden statues found, providing the map. Okay. And a medicine bottle. So this is the doctor then. Except the doctor is a doctor. So the doctor has the map and the medicine. Perfect. And this is the Esquire. Okay. So we found all the clues. So now we need to do some thinking. Okay, so the person that's falling. Okay, I forgot. Albert Clouds. Oberon Geller is the doctor. That's so. The doctor Oberon Geller is the one who's falling, and Albert Cloudsley is the one who's pushing off. So we have Albert Cloudsley, and Oberon Geller is falling. Okay. When a scroll is completely filled, words can be dragged directly from their slots. Okay, perfect. So, Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff in the... Okay, we have to figure out what their location looks like. So, okay, so this island here looks very much like this island. Oh, it's right there. So they're probably at the Horn of Thumb. Oh, we even have a picture there. Yeah, it's probably the Horn of Thumb. So let's put that. Thumb. The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints access. While Dr. Owen Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, suddenly pushed him off the cliff. Hang on, let's fill in everything else. Horn of Thumb. There we go. Everything is filled in correctly. Cool. How do I proceed? Oh. Okay. 2. Or Chapter 1. Complications in the family. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman. So I guess that was like the prologue, just to figure out how to play the game. Okay. We have a statue. Very nice looking statue. Is that the same one from before? Let's go left to right, I guess. Then we have a yacht is slowly floating in the river. Oh, can we click on the horse? There we go. A horse is running the yard. Perfect. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. It's a coat with a bunch of stains. Something in the pocket. I'm not sure what that is. Spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley. That is the Esquire. Cloudsley's the Esquire. Will share my humble contributions to the science of anatomy and chemistry. On the subject of spontaneous combustion. Exciting. Okay. August 22, 1786. Woke up, a beautiful day. 12:30. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. 2. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Yummy. Actually, that's quite late for lunch. Computer, shut the heck up. 4 o'clock. Change to my hunting attire. Oh yeah, we can click on these. 5 o'clock. Rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. 6 o'clock. Change to my researching attire. 7 o'clock. Change to my dining attire. What an exciting day when the most notable thing you did was change clothing. At 8, had a tasty beef loin for supper. And at 10:30, filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research. Okay, what an exciting day. So it's August the 23rd. At least the calendar says it. Who knows when it was last changed. Woodshire, Crowtow, Blackfield. I think we are in Blackfield, is what this map is saying. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Oh, can we click on the... no. Okay, a tall rickety ladder. Henry Clover, lead poisoning. Can we read this book? Or Henry Clover just knows about lead poisoning. Okay. And then, whoop. Put myself there. To the right. We have a tiki mask. Looks like a jacket. And a dead body. With a gem. The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Oh no, is he dead? Okay, and we have a ring with a ruby floating in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be in their mouth? Not sure. Okay, that's all the clues that I can see right now, so let's do some thinking. Okay. So it's probably... this is probably Sebastian Cloudsley, by the looks of it. So let's put that in. Perfect. So that is, of course, their dining attire. So they have a hunting attire. Wait, well, yeah, this is their dining attire because they... wait, I mean, this picture was not taken today, of course. It'd be kind of impressive to just have your picture taken every day and hung onto a wall, especially in the times of what 17 something, the 18th century, because that would have to be a painting. Every day, a painter is frantically painting in the picture to put on the wall. So when you go to your bedroom in the evening, you see a painting of yourself. Okay, let's see. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. Well, so they have to be wearing their dining attire now, right? Because that's the last thing they wore. Wait, so go back. Is that not their dining attire then? Or maybe they have two dining attires. So this is a dining attire, this is a dining attire, and this has to then be the researching attire. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Wait, why? Is that their hunting attire? Is it just because it's different to the hunting and research attire? Oh, they do only write it at the end of the day. But how do we know they don't have more than one attire, you know? I mean, they seem to be a man of a certain grandeur, of certain opulence. Surely they have more than one clothing. Okay, but I think it's supposed to be implied that because it does not look like this, their dining attire or their research attire, that it's probably their hunting attire. But that's... I feel like you can't deduce that from just the clothing. At least to me it's not obvious enough. Unless I'm missing a clue. Okay. Anyway, Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of Blackfield, I think was the correct place, because it has to be a house next to the water, so that has to be Blackfield. Passed away in his bed. The cause of death was a... well, probably being bashed in the head. So the cause of death was a head wound, which occurred when he fell from a... Okay, so he was probably hunting then, if he's in his hunting attire. And if he was hunting, then he must have fallen from a horse. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off and he suffered a deadly wound to the head. Okay. Hi? Oh. What's this? Oh, we're at the graveyard of Sebastian Cloudsley. Pay my laptop no heed. It's doing random noises for no reason. Okay. Everybody looks shocked. Chapter 1. Complications in the family. The dramatic departure of an outsider. Quite dramatic indeed. What do we have here? Spare me, devil! I was simply following orders. What are you following? Astonishing Monkey Man. Property of Pear Brothers. And you also have a knife. So if you were following orders, were you the one who did this? They are burning. Quite vividly as well. A scorched horse brush. And a scorched knife. What are you looking at? What the blazes? August Jolly Club Derby. Race, win, place, show, wager. 3 raging... Okay, so he raced 3. They won. The... Oh, was that... Wait. Does that mean the winning horse was the Raging Sultan? Or they were betting that this was... the Raging Sultan would win? Not entirely sure what this means. But anyways, something about £35. What's up with you? Now if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. I don't care that the man is burning. I have lunch. I ordered a club sandwich and I will eat it. Spontaneous combustion. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyph for combustion on the idol. Ooh, is that an idol? Oh. So it's got some symbols. Are these symbols that match? Let's see. They certainly match. So this is the freezing idol. Wait, no. For combustion. It is a combustion idol. Or something. I don't know what that means. We're entering magical territory, and I'm not sure what any of this means. A ring with a ruby. We saw that before. £1, 2 shillings, 2 shillings, and 2 pence. Okay, what do we have here? Who are you? Interesting. Ash Blair. Finest tobacco. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew, EC. 2 shillings and a penny. A saddlebag and a dagger. I have a notice. Stable rota for Adam and James. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, then it's James, and then stable cleaning Adam, and then they switch on Thursday, and they're warned to do it properly. Illusiofs. Good to know, good to know. Okay, we have EC. An embroidered handkerchief was EC. So that is... Where to visit my nephew. Okay, so this is probably a stable boy then. £3 and 3 shillings. Sure, they have lots of money. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Gorin is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I am sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. We then have a stiletto blade. Sure. And we have the London Gazetteer. Monday, September 7th, 1786. Lord Edmund Cloudesley. Speech stirs Parliament. We have another Cloudesley. Are we going to be covering, like, the death of all of the Cloudesley? Is it going to be like a What Remains of Edith Finch, but Cloudesley edition or something? Oh, is that going to be the plot? That due to Albert Cloudesley's betrayal, the Cloudesley family is doomed forever to die a gruesome death. Interesting. Anyway, that's a weird dinosaur thing. Not sure what I'm looking at. We can go in now. What's up in here? Fat Lord Pear Twins. Okay. We have 3 symbols. Batley would be the dragon thing. Cloudesley would be a goat. Cubert is a lovely sunset. It was a palm tree. That's a very nice crust. I don't know if it signifies much because, as far as I'm aware, then this place is not in the tropics, but still a nice thing to have. My apologies. You can be so bad here sometimes. 6 rings with various stones. Wonderful. Shamal Butt. Sim. Words. I agree. A fan. £4. And an ornamented guitar blade. Okay, sure. Nicholas Maker's attorney. Is that you? I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I am appalled. A ring was a ruby. 2 shillings and 3 pence. Reading of the Last Will and Testament of Sebastian Cloudesley, September 7th, 1786. We have an entire family. Okay, Albert Cloudesley's dead. Mary Cloudesley's also dead. Seb died recently. Oh, Cubert. Okay. Then we have a Beatrix Batley, who's also dead. And their child, Peter Batley. We have Willard Wright is an associate, a random person, apparently, who is set to inherit something. And then we have Edmund Cloudesley, who I assume the person currently burning outside. What do we have here? We have Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. Wise words, kind of. What do we have here? We have some bits and bobs. I, Sebastian Cloudley, of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament. And then something about Brother Edmund. Maybe it's on another piece of paper? I bequeath... Okay. Scraps. I assume we're gonna be putting this together. I want you to put your... Okay. Okay, we have August Jockey Club Derby. Race 6, win Spitting Jenny. Wager £15. Okay. Dear Peter Batley, we have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date, the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we will be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt currently stands at £255, Blackguard, and Buck loans. Peter Batley's in trouble. Sounds like a loan shark. 18th century loan sharking. Ooh. Oh, we have a lot of people to figure out. Okay. Probably we should figure out the people first. So, I'm guessing this person is very attorney-like. So they are probably the attorney Nicholas Maker. Nick, where's Nick? Nicholas Maker. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 people. Wait. So we have the 4 people who are supposed to be the executor, not the executor, the people who are gonna get the inheritors. That's it. That's the word. Okay, let's work through them. So you have a handkerchief with EC. So you are probably Edmund Cullen. This is probably Edmund Cullen. Where's Cullen? Wait, is it Cullen or something else? Did I suddenly pinch a name? Cubert. Where did I get Cullen from? Oh, was that the doctor? I think the doctor might have been Cullen. Okay, Cubert. Cool. Now, I'm guessing... So they're obviously setting up the stables. So it's either Adam or James. And we have to figure out between the two of them. And they are... Hang on, the pair twins? Yeah, so they are the pair twins. Oh, you have an... Okay, you are Adam. So that is Adam. Adam pair. You're probably James pair. Okay. Next. Who do we have here? We have you. Oh, you are Sebastian. The expert in combustion. From the last chapter. Right? What's their name? Sebastian Cloudsley? Oh, they're dead. So wait, who is the person who wrote about combustion? I don't remember. Okay, maybe it makes. Maybe I'll learn more if I read through these things. All right, what do we have? We met so rare. I'm gonna unplug and unplug. If that changes anything. We met so rarely after you left for colonies. Therefore, I bequeath you my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor house. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. Even in death, they're vain as heck. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath to you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. My late sister, your mother disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. I bequeath to you a compilation of my aphorisms to provide the direction in your life which you so clearly lack. I bequeath to you the golden idol of Xenopolis. You will know what to do with it. Okay. Can we figure out... So, obviously... Well, one of these has to be... Okay, Peter Batley is in deep, deep debt, right? So probably Peter Batley is the person with a massive gambling addiction. Like that. And out of all of the people, yeah, some are but... Oh, they have a lot of foreign stuff. So probably they are the person who have not been here for long. And also they're the only female presenting person. So they are probably... Let's see what we have. We have Rose. Guessing is Rose. What's their name? Is it Rose Cloudsley? Let me double check. Rose Kubert. Wait, did I just name someone who's dead? Yeah, it's Edmund Cloudsley. I don't know why I just thought they were Edmund Okay, and that's the only possibility. Let me double check. Oh yeah, they are Kubert. Let's get all of these facts in order. Yeah, so they can only be Edmund Cloudsley. Rose Kubert. So wait, who's being burnt then? There's one extra person, and I have to figure out who that extra person is. Where did I get the name David again? Oh yeah, let me do this. We met so rarely after you left for the colonies. That is almost certainly Rose Kubert. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Okay. I bequeath you... My late sister, your mother disclosed your financial troubles. Okay, let me see. Wait. My late sister? My late sister. Can you bequeath something to a dead person? Sure. Unless they mean late as in... Wait, what could they mean? Oh! I read it wrong. My late sister, your mother, dash, disclose your financial troubles. I thought that we were referring to my late sister. Okay, that's Peter Batley then. There we go. Okay, clearly the person who... Edmund Clousley does not have the idol on them, so they have to be that person. Which means that Willard Wright has the golden idol. Okay. So this person therefore has to be Willard Wright. So who's the burning person then? And where did I get the name David Goring from? Ah, dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you're seeking a capable new servant. I have just a man for you. David Goring is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents. Oh, this is one of the brothers. Never mind then. Never mind. This is the brother. James Pear. And so who is this person? This person must be David Goring. Because it's Edmund's coach. They have Edmund's stuff. Okay. We got all the people. And so now we just have to do the last bit that I think I covered the screen of last time, so now you get to see the entire thing. Okay. So blank blank was some blank to receive blank and blank blank's will. Okay, so that has to be Sebastian Cloudsley. And ordered blank blank and blank blank to take the blank from blank blank. Suddenly, blank blank died from blank blank. Okay, so that has to be James Pear. Died from spontaneous combustion. Okay. Ordered blank... Okay. So it has to be... Ordered Adam Pear and James Pear to take the idol from... Well, it has to be Willard Wright. Right? Hang on. Willard Wright is the person who's supposed to get the idol. So what So Edmund Cloudsley receives research from astronomy. Is it Edward Cloudsley was upset? Hang on. What an unexpected turn of events. Okay, so I seem upset. I'm gonna guess it's... So someone was upset to receive research in Sebastian Cloudsley will. Yeah, that last part is a complete guess, so that's definitely wrong. Okay. I think everything else is right, but... It is Sebastian Cloudsley, right? Yeah. Oh! Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms. There we go. Figuring it out. Because Edmund Cloudsley doesn't know what's going on. But Peter Batley was like, oh, Crudge, you can set people on fire. That's not good. Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, has placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames. That's not very good. Alright, what's that? Okay. Next chapter. So I guess there's 4 chapters then. Chapter 2. The Cursed Inheritance. The Murder at the Little Mermaid. Ooh, that is bloody. Alright, let's look at this window. Oh, hello there. Why did that little bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? A shear, an old rusty half of a shear, a stale piece of bread, and a note. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place, down at the docks. Good to know. So this note is obviously not for him, it's for someone else, but let's see. An empty bed, not warm. A trap door in the ceiling. Perfect. We have a plate that has flowers. Door. The door does not open, yet we can see through it. We'll go down later. Another door. The door also does not open. A trapdoor in the ceiling. Okay. This computer is going to drive me insane. It doesn't usually do this. It's only now, for some reason, while I'm streaming, that it's beeping at like 20 machs a second. Mach is not a term of... I don't know why I said Mach. Hertz. Let's say Hertz. Except 20 hertz a second now is redundant. I don't know how to use words, so forgive me. Anyway, it's a lovely plate. Revenge. Rah rah. Need to test out the ink. Make sure you can still write. Alright, we have a person with a lovely bonnet. The man is not breathing. Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were dead. A ring was a ruby. A walking cane. Okay. A case that is missing something. Makes music. It's a music box. To my dear Maurice, the watch is ticking. Okay, we have a person called Maurice. What's on the table? We have a lovely washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. And we have a note. Dear Proud Beast Master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken, Proud Beast initiate. Proud Beast. Interesting. And an open window. Okay, they seem excited. Alarm! Alarm! A break-in! Watchman's lantern. Watchman's spear. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Alarm rattle. Does it have to have the name of the person? Oh, I guess it's to give them their name. There we go. Thank you. And we have something on the floor. Glass of shards lie in the mud. That's awful. Alright, let's go downstairs. Oh, it's a party. What a lovely environment. Okay, I guess we can go outside if we want to. Hello, what's up, my good sir? Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? Which one? The person in front of you? Wisdom? I don't know. Money? Key? A small sword? Let me check out what he's got. Just gild the next one. It's all luck anyways. Oh, are you... You're David Golem, isn't it? Remember, you, as an agent of our trading company, have to reflect its values to the fullest. 1. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. 2. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. 3. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our name must remain spotless. I'm going to reduce my microphone so I can speak a little louder, because it looks like I'm constantly peaking. Okay, let's put it on to 5, just to... Cool. Okay, handful of cards. You have a key, a dagger, and 3 shillings. 3 shillings, 2 pence. Okay, the person does have more money than you. The clue has been added to the thinking panel. What we have here, we have 2 of diamonds and an ace. I guess that's a scorecard. It is scoring. Ah. And you must be the missus. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Hand of cards. To Annie. You're beautiful, like a rose. For you, I will take any blows. Annie, you're like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine, if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet, full of love. Delightful. A stiletto blade, a key, 2 shillings and 4 pence. Maybe I need to properly investigate. Did I look at their bleeding? No. It looks like a slash, maybe? I don't know. Oh, mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. a Nayava folding blade, a violin, a very square violin, admittedly, and a key. At the Little Mermaid's Inn, amazing Evans musical performance on September the 9th. Evans shall commence circa 11 p.m. Wanted, Robert Redruth, escaped convict, reward £50. Very mean looking man there. I wonder if you shaved them, they would look a lot less mean. But I guess that's the point. Well, actually, you should probably keep prisoners shaved. Because if all you have is a picture of them... Sorry, you should keep them unshaved. Because if all you have is a picture of them unshaved... No, hang on. You should always keep a picture... You should always shave your prisoners. That's it. You should always shave your prisoners, because if you only know what they look like when they're unshaven, if they escape, they can shave and then look like a completely different person, and that's a problem. So if you keep them shaved, they can only look shaved. I guess if you wait for too long, then they will look unshaven, so that's the issue. Maybe there's no perfect solution, but at least in the short term, they can't grow a beard in a day. Okay, tab, green, Breege, Blair. Don't know what that means. Oh, tab. So that's how much they owe. September the 9th, Dandelion Room, Willard Wright. Forget Me Not Room, Ash Blair. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. Dear Oscar Boyton, it has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrel and you are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. They have a knife. They have a partially peeled lemon. And they have a ring of various keys. Interesting. Okay, what's up? The door to the street is shut with a latch. Oh, I couldn't even leave. Okay. So we got all of our things. I guess we start with the center. So we have this person, which is Oscar Boyton. Okay. Our violinist would be Evans. So what is their last name then? Can we figure it out from this? Not really. M.E.? Maybe their... Oh, maybe their last name is Evans. Okay, so their first name would be something that starts with an M. Maurice Evans, is that it? Where did we get the name Maurice from? I mean, this is obviously Annie. This has to be Annie. Where is Maurice from? Where did I get the name Maurice from? Yes? I just want to remember where I got the name from so I can confirm that I'm correct. Maurice! Where are you, Maurice? You in here? So it's one of the spear. Where did I... Ah! That's Henry Parker. Oh, let's put Henry Parker in while we're here. Maurice Spear. Did you have the spear? Who had the spear? Where was the spear? You have the spear. So it was definitely upstairs that I found that name, Maurice. Ah, there we go. To my dear Maurice. There we go. And he lost it. So there's definitely Maurice Evans. Okay. So we got Maurice Evans. Where's his name? Maurice Evans. Emmy. And we can even put it in the top. Let's put it top left. We can even put it in the top right. Maurice Evans. Okay. That is our... By the way, that is our boy Willard Wright as well. Willard Wright. Okay. Who do we have? AD. So we have our man Annie. Do we know Annie's full name? Be calm, John. I guess she's talking to someone? Okay. Probably one of these three. Tell me, what did the man lacks? Okay, do we know? Oh yeah, that's the dandelion room because I guess it has dandelion. I just assumed that's wood, right? What do we have else? Is it we? I thought it was our man Goring. Apparently, I'm wrong. John. One of them is John. Oh yeah, let's put their first name. John. Okay. And they have the last name B, but most of them have the last name B, so that's not very helpful. What could B be? Breg or Blair? Okay, and I assume, well, it could Annie or Ash. Ash. Oh well, they're named Annie. So okay. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? Be calm, John. So she's talking to this person. Just deal the next one. It's all luck anyway. So they're talking left to right. That's it. So this is John then. This has to be Annie, of course. And... oh, is that Robert? Oh, that's Robert. Neat. Okay, we found Robert Redruth just chilling outside. Okay, we have... so, is it AG or AB? Oh, wait, we know one of the persons Ash Blair. It can't be Annie, because that's... so, AB is probably Ash Blair. We know that this person is... it probably has to be... this person has to be Ash Blair. Well, okay. We don't know that the person upstairs is Willard Wright. To be fair, it could be this person. I mean, we know it's Willard Wright. It has to be Willard Wright, but can we deduce it from this scene? Can we tell the difference between the dandelion room, apart from the fact that this is dandelion? Is this a forget-me-not? Is forget-me-not a type of flower? Hang on. Forget-me-not. Is that a type of flower? It is. It is the symbol for Alzheimer's New Zealand, the foundation advocating for people suffering from Alzheimer's disease and dementia. And it looks kind of like that. Okay. So that is definitely Willard Wright then. It is. This is definitely Willard Wright. The dead man. Which means that the last person that we have possible. This has got to be our Ash. Our boy Ash. What's their name? Ash Blair. Okay. Which means that... So, Ash Blair is AB. Which means that AG has got to be our other person. Which is obviously... What do we have? We have... Green. It's got to be green, I guess. Any green. And... JB... John Bragg, I think. So our suspicion is his name is John Bragg. This has to be any green. We got all of those right. Who's OB? Oh, Oscar Boyton. Cool. We got all of those figured out. Okay, now. Whoop. Okay, so someone crept into someone's room through the something. While something and something were playing cards with loud music. A fight ensued upstairs and something got stabbed with a something. Well, Ash... Okay. So the point is, these doors were locked. So they had to have creeped through the attic. And because Ash Blair is the only person that has access to that room, it has... Okay, I'm presuming too much. No, the door is locked. But then... Why is the window broken? Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, it is latched and closed, so it has to be probably Ash Blair. So my guess is Ash Blair crept into Willard Wright's room through the trap door, while John Bragg and Annie Green and, well, I guess Oscar Boyton. Oh, these are the games. So this is one game. Then this is the next game. So that was Annie Green, John Bragg, and Oscar Boyton. And obviously, our man Maurice Evans was playing music. So this was their first game. And this is the game they're currently playing. Got it. Got it. Got it. A fight ensued upstairs and Willard Wright got stabbed with a whatever weapon you have, a dagger. Makes sense. It was more of a slashing. It was very much a slashing wound. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Okay, we have something that popped up. It's a siren, looks like. The Little Mermaid. Oscar Boyton. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Hey, a deranged convict did him in. Now bugger off. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while. Hang on, I'm hiding this. Hey, a deranged convict did him off. Now bugger off. And then blah blah blah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna leave it here for now. That's not a bad place to put my camera. Chapter 2. The Cursed Inheritance. The Intoxicating Dinner Party. I accidentally opened my file explorer for some reason. Let me close it. Okay. What a nice soothing sound. And the harpsichord is a very nice instrument. Very plinky plonky. Okay, hello, my little young man, I assume. These sure are fine coats. Young man? Small man? Why would you have a cigar, young? Oh, I guess maybe they're just far away. Maybe that's... Okay, they're just far away, which is why they look small. Anyway, they have an expensive cigar. Cool, cool, cool. What do you have here? Little Pip. Run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I will pay you when I am back. David. Ah, okay. They are actually a child. Just... Well, I guess they're not necessarily a child. Maybe their nickname is Little Pip. And I don't know. I'm not going to argue anymore. Anyway, we have coats with pockets, an overcoat and a hat, an overcoat and a hat, a box of cigars, inside an overcoat with a hat, and we have some more documents. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to a dinner on April 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. He has finally made a comeback. Dear Mary, there is something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. Cool. Very lovely tiger. Okay, in the vase we have a dirty old syringe with some liquid left in it. Wonderful. Alright, where should we go first? Up or down? Let's go down, yeah. So we are in the servants' quarters, I believe? What do we have here? Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope that our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. Okay, we have a key. A larger key that looks like that. We can zoom into it for some reason. I guess it kind of looks like a syringe. Is that a clue? The fact that it looks like a syringe at the tip? Got an eye for all detail. The dinner party will take place on the April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare a roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appeared not to enjoy the meat. Therefore, prepare some alternative side dish. Sure thing, my fine madam. Mrs. Smith, 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No heavy food for dinner. You're responsible for little Pip doing all his errands. Miss Walker, I am to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker, I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day, twice on the day I have visitors. And NB, which I still don't actually know what it stands for. I know it stands for, like, do not, like very important. Is that a... Let me check. At some point I should probably figure out what NB stands for. Nota bene. Of course it's Latin. Nota bene. David Goran's job requires that he may arrive on leave during night. No complaining about this. Edmund Cloudsley. To Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. Cool, cool. What do we have here? We have a bottle of wine. And we have brandy. Or at least liquid. labeled wine, and liquid labeled brandy. Who knows what they contain? They might contain wine and brandy. Spooky. What do we have here? We have bread. We have lemons. Potatoes. Sack of flour. A pair of opaque bottles labeled water. A big piece of meat. And cut vegetables. The door to the outside. It's not locked. Okay, I think that's that. We have a mattress that contains Monkey Man 1 versus Striped Dark Hand. It's like a play. Oh, is that little Pip's bedroom? Cute. Monkey 2, tooth for tooth. We have a key, a very plain looking key. A small bottle filled with amber liquor. With amber liquid. Amber liquid. There we go. Got it the third time. We have a key that looks like a wrench. Okay. A couple of pennies, a fancy handkerchief, and a shiny pocket watch. Sure thing. We have a door that is locked. Another door that is locked. And inside the top door, we have a set of lockpicks. Ah, so actually no door is truly locked. With a set of lockpicks. Okay. Ash Blair. A pistol. A dagger. David. Clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. So that's probably David Gorin's bedroom. It's a bag that contains the plain looking key that we saw earlier and that key. What do we have here? We've got a stack of candles. Interesting. Another diary entry. Dear Diary, this has been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I have loyally worked here. It is a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will and talk to Master about it tomorrow. Sure thing. Horchus, the wise slave, fables about rulers that make you think. Hang on, let me just double check. All these years I've worked loyally here. I guess it's Mrs. Smith's, probably? Mrs. Smith's bedroom? Did we talk to... Oh, we didn't talk to this person yet. £1 and 2 shillings, an ink pot. Okay. And a little bit under the bed, which is paint. And down with this parasite! Too long they have feasted on our blood and sweat. Ah yes, down with the bourgeois. Of course I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you are itching to continue reading this scandalous novel. Small simple key. Dear Ada, I have to use this letter to share good news. There is no substance to the claim that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations that you will be no longer a target of baseless gossip. I truly and sincerely hope that this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. May our Lord steward over our poor souls. Okay, never mind. So this is David Goring's. Yeah, this is David Goring's room. This is probably Mrs. Smith, and this is Lucia. This is Mrs. Smith and this is Lucia. Alright, finally let's go upstairs. We have 2 more bedrooms. What do we have here? We have Raulu Cthulhu's Star Child. Remember to take the 4th one from every row. Stack of candles. An ink pot. What does that mean? Take the 4th one from every row. Could that be an important clue? And Mademoiselle, the laceless count, the besmirched lover of Lusitania. Scandalous. I will not change the rules that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. A knife and a bunch of other stuff. We have a bed. We have... Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effect will be felt within the to 2 days, depending on your appearance. A pair of twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid partially empty. Okay. Door is locked, but again, no door is truly locked. It was a lockpick. Platonello, Ideal Republic, Visions of a Utopia with Ordered Structure. Dr. Abram Anderson, Secret Codes. We can actually open it. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first words of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider this simple example. Money as denominator of value has evolved and changed a lot. Still, in savvy hands it is a powerful tool. Wait, no, now I have to go through all the other notes. Remember to take the fourth one from memory row. Ah, I see. Okay, so there is a note somewhere that I have to read the fourth one from every row. Me. Okay, that's probably not that. I'll find the note and I'll read it. Let's keep going and then I'll come back. We have something. We have tonic, 2 sealed bottles of cloudy liquid labeled peptic tonic. Do also advise before month digest. No, nothing here. Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. Okay. Ah! Delicious. Well, Edmund. You seem pretty pleased after that old boy passed away, and a spot freed up for you in the House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you're ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me, Lord George Bridges. Okay, let's see. Well, and... No. You take. After you, the swiftly. No. What about this one? The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. The soon? For you? You common... Okay, it has to be like a pretty big document, I guess. Edmund Cloudsley. Once more, you have paid... Oh, I can zoom in. That was mildly scary. I can do for effect. Dun dun dun! Once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demands amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Brotherhood of Masks. We still haven't figured out what the thing from the last murder was. The message was, I don't remember the exact message, but it seemed important. Dear Uncle, I heard you're interested in Lady Richards. I think you're too old for her. I shall court her instead. Secondly, please lend me £300. It is small change to you, and I'm desperately in need of it at present. Truly yours, Peter Batley. Secondly, Richards pounds? For her. For end? At? Is that at? No. Okay, we still don't have anything. We have a note? Dear Edmund, this cannot continue. Since my return and move to Sebastian's Manor, he has asked for financial support 7 times. He clearly is unable to take any monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, my dear brother. Sincerely, Rose Cuthbert. Okay, this is about Peter Batley. Miss Baker's starting date. Position housemate. Cool. Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send him to colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. I hear you are having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father Lothar. If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him in tales of adventure in the colonies, so we can ship him away. Sincerely, Rose Cuthbert. Alright, what's next? The safe. We found it. Okay, and finally... There it is! There's bound to be a dead body somewhere. Okay, what do we have here? So, meat, a partially eaten piece of roast, glass of red liquid, glass of amber liquid, partially eaten salad, a partially empty glass of yellow liquid, a full glass of cloudy liquid untouched, a salad untouched, a partially empty glass of clear liquid, okay, red liquid, cloudy liquid, partially eaten piece of roast, red liquid, salad, and smoked cigar. Wait, there's more. Is there more? Oh, there's something there. Salad. Good thing we got them all. Alright, hello, my dear lady. This is horrible. An embroidered handkerchief, but I can't see the embroidery, so... Okay, that's our admin column. There we go, you see. It's poison! Nobody touch this thing, and nobody move! I'll send for a doctor right away! Wonderful key. Oh, that's the same key. Ah! The bag was forgeries. I see, I see. Oop. It's an unfortunate part of playing in windowed mode. Sometimes I accidentally, let me double check to make sure everything's alright. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, he very quickly figured out it was poison. She does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. It's £4. Okay, have some money. That is our... Who was it again? Hubert. The lady is not breathing and her face is blotched. The horror. Fan, money, £4. You killed my aunt, you devil! I should execute you on the spot. That's Peter Batley. Okay, what do we have here? We have... Let's talk to this person first. Oh my lord. This has nothing to do with me. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner and I will slip you a shilling. Peter. Note to self, if you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey, and you will feel better. 1 shilling. And some stuff. Okay. And what do we have here? An opaque bottle labeled water, a roast, a salad bowl, a half-full carafe of amber liquid called brandy, a half-full bottle of red liquid called wine, an almost full carafe of yellow liquid containing lemons, and an empty bottle of cloudy liquid labeled peptic tonic. We found all the clues. Okay. My computer agrees. I mean, we could just go with how they look, because we know what they look like. Alright, we'll start with the obvious. We have Edmund... Cloudsley. That's Peter Batley. Now, that's Cubert, but I don't remember their... Oh, is it Rose? Rose Cubert. It's gotta be Rose Cubert. So we got those figured out. Now... Do we have... Okay, we have... Okay, we have a few clues to work through. Cigar. Oh yeah, Little Pip. Did we put Little Pip in? No, we didn't put Little Pip in. Little Pip. Okay. Um, Cabinet kitchen. Oh yeah, we need to label the who goes where. So I'm pretty I think we should probably be doing this first as well. Well, I guess we can do that simultaneously. So this person is calling the other person Lucia. Do we have a full name for Lucia then? This has to be Lucia. Then. Or you. Dear Ada. Okay, so this is Ada. So we just need to know their last name then. Oh yeah, Dear Diary. So Dear Preparation. Or maybe this dinner. D's... I? No. Dear Preparation. Raise. Conversation. No. This doesn't quite work. It's not every fourth word either, is it? This... Spent. No. I'll get it to work. So this has to be David Goring's room, right? Where's David? Where's the word David? There we go. David Goring. Okay, so we said... Yeah, these are children's novels. So is this Little Pip's room? This is someone who is in love. Who could that be? Oh, this is Lucia's room. So this one's Lucia's room. So... Oh, no, no. Yeah, it is Lucia's rooms. Because Ada is saying... Yeah, I threw it out. I don't read such dirty literatures anymore, but that's a lie. She's still reading dirty literatures. I do hope that Monster's guest is satisfied that Brian has served everything as instructed. Okay, it's probably that means Brian is the butler. Now we just need to figure out the last names. Okay, we have to probably sift through these notes again. Okay. You're having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father, Lothar. So that's probably Mary. And then the father is Lothar. And they, whatever last name they have, they probably have the same one. Mrs. Baker, starting date on 1787, August 1st. Is that this today? Hang on. Okay, so that is 1788. So Mrs. Baker, that's a new servant. And Mrs. Smith is the new one. And Mrs. Smith is the old one. Once contact within... No, I still don't have it. Will not change the rules that the staff member has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. I'm guessing this means that this is Smith. This is Lucia Smith's room because she's worked here the longest. And so Ada has to be Baker. Okay. Let's keep looking at the documents. See if we can get more info. Yeah, we're supposed to put the names of people there, so I'll need to figure this out first. Wait. You seem pretty pleased after a boy passed away and the house feeds up. No, that's nothing. Okay. I still haven't found a secret document that gives me... Or at least I don't remember it. Is this one? To all... No. Oh, Mr. Walker. There we go. Mr. Walker. Brian Walker. Okay. Now we just need to figure out what these people's last names are. Do we have a clue? There's a little pip. Oh, one of these things. Richards. There we go. Mary Richards, and probably the father's Luther Richards. There we go. Got them all correct. Boom. Because I am big brain. Okay, that means that we have... We have to figure out the rest of these. Does that mean that Edmund lives in one of these rooms? Wait, so there's 3 maids. So wait, there's 2 maids, 1 butler, 1 little Pip. That's 4 people. 1 Adam Goring. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no. This has to be Little Pip's room because it's full of children's stuff. But why do they have keys? I just assume it's Little Pip's room because Little Pip has... But they have keys. Monkey Man and Monkey Man 2. But then they also wouldn't have Amber Liquid. The heck? Durr. Wait, hang on. I believe the time has come for me to ask a raise of salary after all these years I've loyally worked here. Oh, April 7th. Is that this one then? Okay, not entirely sure yet. We still have a random syringe in here that I haven't figured out yet. Oh yes, oh, it's double. Oh, sorry. It's doubly Lucia's room because it doesn't have candles in it. So whose room is this one then? Someone who's working or who's just trying to hide something there. So that's correct. David Gordon's correct. So okay, so it has to be, since the bottom one is Mobbound Master, it's gotta be Brian Walker. Then I think this is little Pip. Why would little Pip have a small bottle filled with amber liquid? Oh! Murder! Murder? Murder. I'm thinking... Or maybe it's... Oh, these are hidden as well. These are... It looks like these are hidden, is it? In the mattress. Hang on, let me look at your stuff first. Prepare roasted boar, young Miss Richards not appears to be meat. Okay. Oh, I has... Hang on. I know... May? No. Do you have a note that... Okay, you have keys as well. Wait, you have a key of that, so... Wasn't that one of the keys? So you don't need a duplicate, so you probably don't live here. Yeah, so yeah, that's where you live there. Okay, Miss Richards does not eat meat. So already we have 2 plates, 3 plates where Miss Richards could live. Oh yeah, who was the cigarettes for? Who knows? interface is blotched. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have the 5 people. Still have to figure out who. Oh wait, do Edmund? Wait, no. This is Edmund Cloudsy's room. Cloudsy's mansion, right? Yeah. So one of these has to be Edmund Cloudsy's room then, and one of them has to be Little Pip. No, it doesn't have to be. Because Adam Goran's one of them. So is Little Pip one of them? Is Little Pip definitely one of them? Yeah, Ada Baker. Ada Baker and Little Pip are the only two that I don't know. Wait, Little Pip, does Little Pip definitely live here? Probably, right? A box of cigars in that thing. Don't know if this will be Peter Batty's thing. What's Monkey Man again? I don't remember what Monkey Man was. Maybe. Here's an idea. Little Pip lives here, but doesn't necessarily hide things there. I think this room is Little Pip's room. Which would leave the last room to be Ada Baker's. There we go. I think Little Pip is sleeping on the mattress, but doesn't know what's in the mattress. That's it. Okay, now we need to figure out the table. So. This computer will drive me insane. Okay, so definitely one of the guests was sitting here. Not Mary. Mary was sitting here or there. This person was drinking peptic tonic. Okay, I assume this has to be this is Edmund's house. So since there's wine, Edmund is probably the top of the list of the thing. Since Mary is not smoking, because she wasn't the one who had the cigars, so this is probably Mary Richards. Okay. I don't know if it's Peter Batty though, or Lothar Richards that was smoking. So what's the difference between the two? Cloudy liquid. Okay. Partially eaten piece of roast. They all have wine. So one of them has brandy. One of them has peptic tonic. One of them is nothing. One of them doesn't have a fork, actually. Hang on. Ah, Peter Batty has that. And that means Mary has to be, Rose has to be next to them, and Lothar Heifer has to be here. Really? Surely not the other way around. Yeah, wait. So that's definitely correct. Because this doesn't have a fork, so this has to be where Peter Batty was sitting. This has the peptic tonic and clear liquid, which is water. Right? Oh, that has yellow, but it doesn't have peptic tonic. Right? A salad untouched. Full glass of liquid untouched. Yeah. So Edmund had not begun eating yet. That's why the salad is untouched. So this is correct. Edmund is correct. Peter Batty is correct. Mary Richards has to be this one. Mary Richards doesn't eat meat. Wait, hang on. Oh. I will slip you a shilling. 1 shilling. Oh, Mary. I get it. Then this has to be low. They meant, but the beautiful lady, they meant Mary Richards, not Rose Kubert. Okay, we got it. Ah, that makes more sense. Alright, oh, I moved the wrong thing. There we go. How embarrassing. Okay. And finally, blank blank wanted blank blank dead, and thus blank blank poisoned the blank and hit the necessary key in the blank. At the dinner party, blank blank ingested the poison and died. But the last part is easy. Rose Cuthbert is the one who died. Cool. So Rose Cuthbert... Oh, it had to be the peptic tonic. Because that's the only thing that Rose Cuthbert... Okay. The tonic. So that had to be the tonic. Because that's the only thing that was touched. Okay. So it had to be this key. Blue? So I guess it's a blue key. This is the blue key. So it has to look like that. Therefore, It's gotta be this key. This key does not look... Yeah, that key does not look like that. So... a bag? I guess it has to be Ada Baker then. Ada Baker wanted Edmund Cloudsley. Oh no, Ada Baker wanted Edmund. Ada Baker did the poisoning. Somebody wants somebody else dead. But now we just have to figure out who. Once contact. Oh, once your target has once ingested potion, contact as an effects within depending appearance? No, that's not. Once maybe it's the butler? Ooh, I'm close. But Brian Walker doesn't make sense. Yeah, hang on. So it's definitely Edmund Cloudsley that's wanted dead. And it's definitely Ada Baker that did it. Right? Because Ada Baker is in the room that is connected to that bag. That's the key. I assume this key has got to be the blue key. So to gain access to the blue key, we need this blue key. That would be the one that's hanging. I assume this would be the gold key. We don't care about anything here. We don't care about anything here. We just care about the blue key. Okay. So we just have to figure out the rest of the details. Oh! 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 Final Vanguard, I guess. No, it's not Final Vanguard. There's one of these. Once you're I want to figure it out. Even if I don't want to guess it. Money has changed hands, yeah. Remember to take the fourth one from every row. Yes, it's Ada Baker, but Ada Baker. There has to be a note somewhere that she has that tells us who it is. Well, and the Swift? No. Oh, the fourth word from every... I misread it. I thought it would you skip every fourth row. Ah, I see. Come off... No. Idea, violent, feel... No. Pleased, boy, up... Okay, hang on. What's my computer not charging? There we go. Are you shall no. Have is receive us no. Sensitivity, alcohol, no. Change, member, longest, no. Nin, no. Use substance to remove target sincerely dark hand steward. Dark hand steward. Once Eden Cloudsley dead. We did it! We just had to search for the most obvious place, which is on Ada Baker. Ada Baker received encoded instructions from Darkhand Stewart to poison Edmund Cloudsley. She used her ability to move freely throughout the rooms while cleaning and made a copy of the keys to the medicine cabinet. She used a syringe to poison a sealed peptic tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. My condolences. And thank you very much for joining me, because I will end things here. It's a very good game, actually. I was thinking maybe more along the lines of like a full story, and you have to go like through the story doing the detective thing. But I like this just as much. All these little self-contained stories that you have to like figure out or how to figure out what the clues mean and then know where to search. Like the last bit, I could have easily just clicked on Ada Baker herself and then she would have just given me the instructions. And also I misread the instructions on how to actually read the notes, so I'm kinda dumb. But that's okay, because I still figured it out. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you another time, and bye-bye.